All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you practicing with me today. Let's get started. When you're ready, we'll start as we always do by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Continue to settle in, just slowing down, becoming aware of the moment. And do that by simply noticing the body, noticing the breath, right here, right now. Not trying to change anything about it. Not trying to frame it as right or wrong, good or bad. But just noticing. Noticing how the torso feels resting against the floor. How the shoulders, the hips, the arms, the legs lying still against the floor. Noticing the inhale, filling the torso, expanding the ribcage. Noticing the exhale as it contracts, pressing back out. And take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in, You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen as you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Coordinating the movement of the body with the movement of the breath. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up, Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they've opened. Then palms together at your heart. And inhale as you take the arms up, lengthen. And exhale, folding forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of a push-up. And exhale as you lower toward the floor. Inhale forward for your back leg. And exhale, you press your hips back and up. Down dog. Take any movement you like. Settling in. Then inhale, the right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back, opening the hips. Left foot back plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Opening up the body. Lengthening through the back lines. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and exhale. Down dog. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Down dog. Tailbone tilts towards the ceiling. And those heels press down. Just a long line through the backs of the legs. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Then you relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. And thighs hug. Tailbone draws down as the torso lifts up. Nice full breaths. Then exhale as you straighten the legs, folding forward. You catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shin. Whatever you got. So as to make this a nice active forward fold. Drawing the torso down. Lifting the tailbone towards the ceiling. And inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose once again. This time you bring the arms straight out in front, parallel to the floor. Shift your weight forward so those heels peel. Then exhale, slide your back down an imaginary wall. And you sit yourself back. Once your hips touch down, your heels lift up. Navasana, boat pose. We're doing 3 rounds, so knees can be bent or straight. And cross the ankles. Either hug those shins or hands outside the hips as you press down to lift up. And coming back out. Trying to sit tall. The core is engaged, the sternum is lifted. Cross and hug or cross and lift. Back out. This time crossing your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the right leg lifts. Then exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in as the torso and arms sweep up. Hips and chest squaring with the top edge of the mat. The arms lifting for the ceiling. And straighten out the right leg. And on exhale, you fold forward, pyramid pose. Your hands land wherever's comfortable. The shin, the foot, maybe they make their way to the floor. But you keep the legs straight. Nice and active. Both feet pressing down. As the torso reaches out over that right thigh. Working that deep fold. Then exhale, bending into the right knee, planting your hands. Then you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Straightening out that left leg. And exhale, you fold forward. Trying to stay as long as you can from tailbone through the crown of the head. As you fold over that left thigh. And then exhale, bending into the left knee. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, the right foot steps forward. And walking yourself over to the left edge of the mat. You turn your feet so that they're parallel to the short ends of the mat. And on an exhale, you fold forward between your legs. The head hangs heavy. The hands can walk back, drawing the torso tighter in between your thighs. The tailbone lifts towards the ceiling. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. And exhale, you walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot. Then bringing that right hand to the floor inside the right foot, setting up the lizard. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. And on exhale, you start to bow towards the floor. So you can get one forearm, maybe both to touchdown. And inhale, rising up to straight arms. Keep that right hand on the floor as that left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Lizard twist. You can stay there or reach that right hand back as that left knee bends, catching hold of that left foot, hugging that left heel. And if you like, you can lower back down to that left forearm. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Then walking yourself over to the right edge of the mat, turning your feet. The feet are parallel. And on exhale, you fold forward between your legs. If you like to take a different hand position, feel free. Interlacing your fingers behind your back and grabbing your big toes. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. You walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot, preparing for lizard. Left hand's inside the left foot. You lower that right knee, uncurl the toes. And then you start to lower down, seeing if you can get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Inhale, rising up to straight arms. Keep that right hand down as the left arm sweeps up to the ceiling. Lizard twist. Shoulders stacking, collarbones broad. You stay there or take that left arm back as that right knee bends. Catching hold of that right foot. Maybe lowering back down to that right forearm. Then coming back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Balance your weight front to back. A steady stance as you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the right. Revolve side ankle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. This deep twist. Then inhale back to center, high lunge. And take a moment. Exhale, hands to the floor as you start to drift your weight forward, lifting that left leg up behind you. Standing splits. The head bows. The torso folds. And you lift that left heel for the ceiling. Then exhale, the left foot steps back. And you rise up, high lunge. Then open up, warrior two. You adjust your stance. The left foot's parallel to the back edge of the mat. The hips and chest are broad to that left edge of the mat. Nice full breaths. Straightening out your right leg. And you reach forward, triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Maintaining those full breaths. You feel the body expanding here from hand to hand. Tailbone through the crown of the head. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the left leg lifts. Then exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Taking your time, setting your stance. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist. Taking that right elbow outside that left thigh. Revolve side angle. Keep pressing back through that right heel. That right leg is strong and active, helping to hold your foundation. Then inhale back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you start to shift your weight forward, lifting that right leg up behind you for standing splits. Then exhale, step that right foot back. And inhale as you rise back up, high lunge. And open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten out that left leg. You reach forward, triangle pose. Keep pressing down and out through both feet. Keep that left hip right underneath you as the torso goes long out over it. As if you're trying to reach the crown of your head past the top edge of the mat. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Choosing your route, moving with your breath. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. And reaching forward for side angle. Elbow to thigh, hand to the floor. That left arm comes long overhead. Bicep next to left ear. So you feel that line from your left wrist to left shoulder to left hip to left heel. If you want to wrap that top arm for your bind, feel free. Roll your sternum towards the ceiling. And then exhale, hands to the floor inside that right foot. And you step the left foot forward outside your left hand, coming into a squat. We're going to be here for a bit, so you can always sit yourself down if this bothers your hips or knees. We're preparing for our squat twist. That right arm straightens out so the right knee stays behind the upper right arm. As that left arm sweeps open to the ceiling. There's a long line from hand to hand. You can stay there or bind, wrapping that left arm behind your back. Right arm in front of your right shin. And back to center. And making our way into crow pose. If you know crow, you go right into it. Otherwise, keep it simple. Fingers spread wide. Palms flat on the floor, about shoulder distance. Then you lift your hips. You bend your knees and elbows so that your knees touch your upper arms. And once they touch your upper arms, all you have to do is start to lean forward. Shifting your body weight. You feel your center move. Your feet get light, your hands get heavy. Two more breaths. And on exhale, you choose your route to down dog. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. Once you're set, you reach forward, side angle, elbow to thigh, hand to the floor. And that right arm goes long overhead, starting with that nice long top leg. If you want to wrap your arm for your bind, feel free. And exhale, hands to the floor inside that left foot. And you step the right foot forward outside your right hand. And sink those hips, coming into a squat. And preparing for our twist. Left arm straightens up, keeping that left knee behind the left upper arm as the right arm sweeps up to the ceiling. Trying to get as long, as open as you can from hand to hand. Back to center. Crow pose once again. Taking your time. Fingers spread wide, palms flat. Hips lift. Knees and elbows bend. And then you just lean forward. Shifting your body weight into your hands. Finding that tipping point. Two more breaths. And you float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Staying anchored through the outer edge of that left foot. Bring the arms behind your back and lace the fingers. Drawing the knuckles back as you bow forward. Humble warrior. The head and torso draping towards the floor. That right knee still bending as close to 9 degrees as you want. So the torso sinks. That deep flexion at that right hip. And exhale, release the hands. And you step that left foot forward next to the right. Just folding over your legs. And bend your right knee as much as you need to get that right hand on the floor as your left arm sweeps up to the ceiling. This open twist. You stay there or wrap that left arm behind your back, grabbing that right inner thigh. You stay there or take that right arm between your legs, catching your left hand outside that right hip, setting up for bird paradise. Once you catch hands, you shift your center over that left foot and you simply press down to rise up, lifting the torso, working to stand tall through the body. Nice and smooth. And come back to center. We'll just fold over our legs. Head hangs heavy, arms dangle. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Set your base. And bring the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Drawing the knuckles back and down. And exhale, you bow forward. Humble warrior. Releasing your hands to the floor. You step that right foot forward next to left. Folding over your legs. And the left knee bends so the left hand can touch down. And the right arm sweeps up. Maybe wrapping that right arm behind your back. We're preparing for bird of paradise. Left arm goes between your thighs. You catch hands outside that left hip. And shift your weight to the right. Press down to rise up. Nice and smooth, coming back to center. Folding over your legs. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. And inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Lower the left knee, uncurl the toes. Hips shift back so that right leg can straighten out. Hanumanasana. You fold forward over that right leg. We start to slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. And drawing that right foot back, you're going to plant your hands and send that right leg back and up, down dog splits. Reaching the right heel for the ceiling. Then exhale, draw that right knee forward for pigeon. Placing the knee on the mat behind the right wrist. The left leg slides back. You can stay upright for your pigeon variations, or you drape yourself forward. Inhale, you rise up. You rock over that right hip. And you sweep that left leg out in front. From here, we're going into Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet together. You bring those heels in nice and close to the body. And interlace your fingers outside those toes. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, you start to fold forward. Then inhale, rising up. Cross your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Then lower the right knee and curl the toes. Shift the hips back so that left leg can straighten out. And exhale, you fold forward. You stay there or slide that left heel forward, working towards your full splits. And drawing that left foot back, you plant your hands and send the left foot back and up, down dog splits. And draw your left knee forward, placing it on the mat for pigeon. You adjust your legs, and you stay upright, or you drape yourself forward. Inhale, rising up. Rock over to that left hip and sweep that right leg out in front. This time we're going in sleeping tortoise. So bring the soles of the feet together, but instead of having those heels in close to the body, you keep the heels about 2 feet away from the body. Then you place the backs of your hands on the floor, and you slide your hands underneath your low legs so that your palms can come to the tops of your feet and your forearms are underneath your calves. And then on exhale, you start to fold forward, bringing your forehead towards your heels. Inhale, rising up. Then tie yourself. Cross your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And a gentle bend in the knees. You look forward of your hands. On inhale, you float or step to sitting. Bring those legs through. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And on exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Catch and hold whatever you got. Your feet, your ankles, your shins. Bow your head, close your eyes. And inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lying flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. Knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, your hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. This full breath. And inhale, you press down, you go up once again. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise one final time. Opening the front of the body. And exhale, you lower down. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking your arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You stay there or toes over the floor beyond your head for shoulder stand. Once the hips lift, bend your elbows, hands against your back. Just send the legs up. Finding your balance on your triceps, across the backs of your shoulders. You can just relax your feet, your ankle, your legs, your thighs. A few more breaths if you want any variations. Wiggle the toes, roll the ankles, and the legs wide so zoom apart. If you're in the shoulder standing, come back to center. Bring the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low backs open. Then release your hands, fingers point forward. Nice and smooth. You unravel. And lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown and head towards the floor. Then exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms in the cactus arms. Release the knees over to the left. And final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees. Catch them right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. And stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. You grab opposite elbows. Then keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back up. Fingers in the lace, palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes and lift your knees. You set your base with those forearms and shoulders, and walking your feet in towards your elbows. You draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your head, then the other. You find your balance, and then take the legs straight up. And stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment and see the full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. Your spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.